There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV, finishing off this record, Bright Future by Adrianne Lenker. The style list through goes out to my friend James, recommended it on the Patreon. 5 minutes 13 to go with the last song of the 12 entitled Ruined. Let's go. Comes with a video, does this one.
Until I'm brave enough to call you, I just fall through every time. I wish I'd waved when I saw.
I should laugh, but I wish I could play it. Have a look says, I wish I could explain how much her music has come to mean to me. It's getting me through a real heartbreak. I found you through her. Your songs touch my soul. Thank you for existing. Bruh, I don't think you should be listening to music you found through the one who broke your heart. In the related videos, we got the new aesthetics of fascism. That's me. That's me. I'm the poster boy of the new aesthetic of fascism. Come on now, people.
I just watched you passing.
That's a joke, by the way. I don't even know what fascism means.
So much coming through.
It means nothing. It's a divisive term to label you, to divide you more and more. Cares.
You gave me no answer, nor asked me.
Related videos, we've got Cigarette Aesthetica, we've got Being Gay Sucks, brackets lesbian edition. Might watch that to see what the ranting and the raving is all about. That might be quite fascinating, actually. Let's have a look at more comments before we finish this record. For some reason, I exclusively listen to death metal and Adrianne Lenker. That comment just pisses me off. I'm disliking it. That just pisses me off. Ugh. How egocentric and just like how zany and random. Don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that at all. This came out just 2 days before I found out my boyfriend, my first very relationship, has been cheating on me. It's a bleak situation. There's no jokes to be made on that. That's a bleak situation. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes the harsh realities of relationships, do they? Yeah, we're getting Being Gay Sucks in the related video. That's it. I'm going to have to take a ride. I'm going to have to take a ride down that side of YouTube and see what'll go on. Let's continue.
To lie, you just gave me an amethyst from your jeweled vest.
Not going to lie. One time I did go on a little bit of a journey through, it was like African American women, content creators, doing like story time. My boyfriend was down low, and I did find them videos quite entertaining at a point. Then everyone in the comments just like, I've been single for 20 years now. I can't go through that again. I don't trust no one.
We shared in the basement as the fern bent to the window, and we drew to alignment as the water soaked the pillow. So much coming through.
Have you seen a more miserable face in your life?
So much.
Looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger in Predator.
Coming through.
That's the utmost compliment, by the way.
Every hour too. Can't get enough of you.
Arnold is very sexy in Predator.
You come around, I'm ruined. You come around, I'm ruined. So much coming.
This is a very miserable end to the record.
Can't get enough of you. You come around, I'm ruined.
I got put forth this record by James and his terms to reference it because we listened to Boy Genius prior to this. His term to reference it was more sad girl music. Bro, I don't think it gets much more sad girl than this. To end your record, what do you call it? What do you call it when you start and end a project? To bookend your project with like two of the more downer tempo tunes is a bold statement. It's a bold statement.
You come around, I'm ruined.
This actually reminds me of an act I used to listen to and was quite fond of. Who could take it to that low? A band called Porcupine Tree. They were a progressive rock band, but they had a couple of numbers that was rooted in like the singer-songwriter-esque piano line and sorrowful lyrical content, lower tempo vocal, and it aligns somewhat with some of the tones they came out with, you know. Don't know what they're doing now. I would like to know. Gavin Harrison on the drums, great drummer. Let's have a look at that tattoo. I don't know much about flowers. I was pondering what flower that could be. What significance, what symbolic meaning that flower has. Some good experimentation with the production there. Intentional dissonance. Been there, done that.
So much
For the end of the record, you know.
every hour
The detuning of a guitar.
Can't get enough of you. You come around, I'm ruined. You come around, I'm ruined. So much coming through every hour too. Can't get enough of you. You come around, I'm ruined. You come around, I'm ruined. So much coming through.
Bruh, she's actually hashtag inked, mate. Let's have a deek. I thought it was a Brock Lesnar-esque knife down the chest there.
So much coming through every hour too. You come around, I'm ruined.
That's a very cute dog. That's a very cute dog. Jeez Louise, that's a way to bring you up, innit? Let me be respectful, because I crack a lot of jokes, yeah? But on the flip turn, let me tell you one thing. This is one of them songs that if it caught you, not now in this day and age, I'm too old for it, man. I've been through too much. But when I was a teenager and I was going through the highs and lows of getting involved in relationships and experiencing the hormonal surplus that was sending me around the bend and having to just sort of grow up in the particular environment I was growing up in, this would have been maybe one of them songs, given I listened to it and applied it to a particular, you know, low situation or part of my life. It would have been them songs that I couldn't listen to ever again. Such as when I referenced the Porcupine Tree one, there's a tune called Russia on Ice, which I just associate with like being fucked off my face, like coming back after a weekend and then not being able to get to sleep and leaving music playing in the background as I tried to get to sleep, and that song played, and it was just so, you know, just deep, for lack of better terms, that I could never listen to it again because it would take me back to that time. This is one of them songs that could probably do that. And it's incredibly powerful and significant, of great art, but it's like, geez Louise, like I can only listen to it so much. So with all due respect, it's great work, but sometimes it can be overpowering, you know. And you can either be empowered with the tunes of a positive song or, you know, relate to the weaker sense of the human psyche through artwork such as this. And it's a place I don't think many people want to venture into, you know, on a frequent basis for the sake of your own mental health. But that was Adrianne Lenker with the record Bright Future. I'm going to do one last video where I explore my final thoughts and overview of this record, and I'll give it a rating out of 10 for you, yeah? See you there.